Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, so frustrating. This is the second time I'm making this video. Like, I just went to look at the first one and my audio was just horrible. So this is the second time I'm making this video and I'm tired and I'm hungry, so we're going to make this video. I want to use this medium to welcome my new subscribers because now I realize I gained some new subscribers. So welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy your time here and I hope you continue to watch, like and subscribe. Also comment to my YouTube channel, and I will also, maybe if you want to see anything, make a comment and I'll put a video on it. So today we're talking about reason why people say that cesarean section mothers are actually lazy mothers. So I'm going to say, so if you are having that mindset, you need this video because you need to be educated. Obviously you are not educated in the way you're supposed to be. I'm going to call it CS moms for the sake of this video. But how will you just open your mouth and say that they are lazy? Why? Because they did not go through hours of letdown and shit out baby. Does that make sense to you? Does it really make sense to you? Like, who actually thinks that way these days? So if a doctor comes to you, if a doctor comes to your mother, to a mother and says, or an expectant mother and says, do you know what, cesarean section is the only way to go, and you will tell her no, as in, what is your degree? Did you go to medical school? Exactly what happened? Then you will not come and tell me it's because the Bible said Hebrew woman. My dear, she's not Hebrew woman. Hebrew women, they are not strong. Igbo women are strong. Benin women are strong. Yoruba women are strong. You will not deliver as an Igbo. You are going to deliver like an Igbo woman, my dear. Because Bible, Jesus did not come to Nigeria. He did not see Nigerian women. If Jesus saw Nigerian women, he would have changed that word for Hebrew women to Nigerian women in the whole, or South African women, or women at all, not even said Hebrew women. Like this, somebody goes through pregnancy, then the doctor will tell you, okay, for so and so reason, whatever reason, you need a cesarean section for you and your child to come out alive, and you say no, or people around you say no, then you too will now say no. How does that make sense? Like, so I don't know, are you just saying okay, the child can die and nothing will happen? Is that what you're trying to say? You will go through hours and hours and hours of labor, or you go through hours of discomfort. There are so many nights, even while pregnant, you cannot sleep because either the baby is kicking or you're just uncomfortable. Besides, the stomach is big, you're just uncomfortable. So why are you now stressing that because your mother-in-law said you must have a baby vaginally, does not mean you must have a baby vaginally? If the doctor says otherwise, my dear, listen to the doctor knows best. In this situation, the doctor knows best. Don't go and say, some people actually go, let me tell you a story. This woman, doctor told her, for so and so reason, you need to do cesarean section. And she said, do you know what? No, God is actually bigger. Then she went to the hospital and guess what? Baby died, mother died. She did not go to hospital. She went to church. Sorry, pastor were praying, choir mistress were praying, people were carrying wrappers, some women carrying wrappers. So baby died, mother died. They are looking for a husband. They are going to police to talk story. Like, does it make sense? I know that we are supposed to have faith, but come to think of it, God gives children, and that doctor that told you was once a child, and God saw that child, that doctor, through medical school, and he's coming to, God has already sent your miracle beforehand, and you're already saying no, you will not take the miracle. Just imagine God bringing someone to life just to save you and your child. Like, the doctor will probably is older than yourself, and God put that person through school, put that person through, like, to be a doctor is not easy. It's not just go to school and come out. You will go through a lot, and God has put that person through that iron and brimstone, through Thomas and all that, just for a person to be a professional and save your life, and you are saying no. Does that make sense to you? or your mother-in-law is saying no. Is your mother-in-law a doctor? You know, you are seeing people giving thanks to God for having a baby. It's so easy. I've been in in a maternity ward, and a woman gave birth to triplets, and there's only one that followed her home. So it is not easy for you to lose a child, and it still was not easy for her. They had to put her to sleep because she was running mad. It's still not easy. Just imagine if you're having just a single baby, and somebody doctor tells you, okay, for so and so reason, maybe your BP is too high or something, you need a cesarean section. My dear, you need a cesarean section actually. Because if I come to you and tell you you don't need a cesarean section, I am not a doctor. Let's think about it this way. If I come to you and tell you you must have a vaginal birth, whether I like it or not, am I a doctor? Is it me that would die? Is it my baby that will die? My baby is at home. They're at school right now. Is it my baby that will die? You have to, at that point, you have to think of yourself. Nobody should come to you and tell you rubbish. Absolutely nobody. There's some people who come to you and tell you, okay, cesarean section mothers are lazy because they chose to have cesarean section. If you choose to have cesarean section, it's called elective CS. And so, if a woman chose to have cesarean section, she knows what is afraid of. Everybody knows their capacity. Me, I know what I can do and what I cannot do. What I can do, you cannot do. What you can do, I cannot do it. Maybe she has already been scared or she already has fear. Fine, please leave her. Let her do what she wants to do. If somebody has cesarean section, do not shame her. It's at the end of the day, I am a mother. She is also a mother. But please, let us not be guided. Every child is a gift from God. How that child used to come out, whether it's from vagina or from stomach, it does not matter. A child is a gift. The child is alive. The child is healthy. Mother is alive. Mother is healthy. And that's the point of it all. So there's no point of you saying, there's no point of you giving in to peer pressure. Do not ever try to give in to peer pressure. It will not lead you anywhere. If doctor tells you jump, you will ask how high. If doctor tells you sit down, you will sit down. Doctor tells you, especially if it's that kind of situation, your mother-in-law is not a doctor. Your mother is not a doctor. Your husband, if your husband was a doctor, he knows what's best for you. You have not seen a man that has a wife as a doctor tell the wife not to do cesarean section. Have you seen it? Like, have you seen? Because they know what's up. And you cannot say that a mother actually is lazy because she chose the cesarean section, because cesarean section is more expensive and it is convenient. Cesarean section is not convenient. Let me tell you something. Vaginal birth is convenient. Cesarean section, it is not convenient, because I have 4 children and it all came out in vaginal birth. And let me tell you something. Hey, maybe you are seeing those if you have vaginal birth, those mothers that give birth to vaginal birth, all they need to do is after the birth, they just need to bath and sleep. By the time you sleep and wake up, you are a new human being. All your energy level, of course you have some small discomfort, but that is just it. You can do anything. You can jump up, you can sweep your hospital room, you can do anything. You can even go home, and some people will go home the next day after giving birth. So if you now have a cesarean section, you will stay in the hospital for like about a week or almost a week, because doctor have to monitor you. Your injuries have to start healing. Your body has to come back. Like, they just monitor you, and first few days you will not even be bathing yourself. It's possible that somebody is a nurse and will be bathing you on the bed. Like, how is that convenience? It is actually not convenient. So if it is people telling you that cesarean sections mothers are better for whatever, tell them, shut up. You don't know what you're saying. You obviously did not go to school. Because if you went to school, you know that type of mindset. Or if you that is pregnant are saying that you don't want cesarean section because cesarean section, my dear, you have not seen anything, no? Hey, people that have lost their children through stillbirth will regret, as if you don't want to share that story. You don't want to hear. God knows you are not interested in hearing their story because it is not funny. These women, if they had money to go back in time and bring their babies back, they will. But money cannot buy life. So you cannot say it's because it's expensive. If doctor says your life is in danger, your baby's life is in danger, pay 10 million, my dear, pay, because once you go, you are gone. Doctor cannot bring you back. There's no technology around in this world that can bring you back to life. And those people that are telling you that you should do cesarean section, you should not do because cesarean section mothers are lazy, they will move on with their life. They will actually move on with their life, and they will forget you. There are people that are dead 5 years, 6 years, and their family members have moved on. They don't even think about them again. Life goes on, and life will go on without you. So please be guided. You don't want life to go on without you. You want to carry your child. You want to be able to do school run. You want to be able to breastfeed your child. That is the point of carrying a pregnancy, because you want your child by the end of the day. So these women go through a lot of discomfort. Over some, after a year, after 2 years, C-section mothers, the amount of children they have are actually limited. Do you know that? I can have 10 children now, but a C-section mother cannot have 10 children. So how is that convenience? How is it actually convenient? It's life-threatening. You can die from it. You cannot have as many children as you want. So if you're the type of woman that's like, do you know what, I want a very large family, I want 7 children, I want 5 children, I want 6 children, it will not work for you. Since like C-section will not allow you go that far. You can have 2, 3, but you cannot, you are not like, I don't know how to explain it. You are not free like a normal vaginal birth woman. And let's just assuming you're actually healthy, you don't have high BP, you don't have diabetes, you don't have all those health complications, you're actually very healthy, my dear, C-section will not allow you to have many children. So that's why I'm here. I'm just like, how is that going to work? Don't give it to peer pressure. If you die, if your baby dies, what to move on? They'll say, oh, this person has died, or she died from childbirth, or at the end of the day, they move on. For 1 year, they'll celebrate 1 year. After that 1 year, everybody, they will go back to their work, they'll go back to their houses, they'll go back to everything. So how would that benefit you that is listening to them? Don't listen to anybody. Listen to only your doctors. If your doctor tells you this is it, then this is it. If your doctor tells, except you feel like, okay, maybe that hospital is not, maybe the standard is not it, and you want to go somewhere else, fine, but you're going to another doctor. So only doctors that will tell you what to do. Another person should not tell you what to do. If I come and tell you this is how you should do it, my dear, you will die, and I will move on with my life. I don't know if I'm making a point. My point is you that will suffer. My point is, it's you that will suffer it. It's not me that will suffer it. Me, I'll be home. I'll be in my house. I'll be doing school run. I'm taking care of my own children. Why you be inside the grave? Because you went to listen to somebody. You did not listen to your doctor. Well, there are people that have died from a situation like that. That will now, they will live, but they will not have to bury their babies. It's not, the situation is not funny. Honestly, it's not a very nice situation to be in, and I don't wish for my enemies to go through that still. It's not, no, we don't want that. This, we are now in July. This year I want to end. It will end very soon. We do not want that. This year, next 2 years, we do not want that. So please always listen to your doctor. So right now I'm going to end this video here. I think I've spoken too much, so I'm going to say thank you. Please listen to me, or listen to your doctor. Listen to me and listen to your doctor. I'm going to put it that way. Listen to me. I'm telling you to listen to your doctor. Anything your doctor says you should do, you do. Anything they advise. If you are looking for a second opinion, that opinion must come from another doctor. If you're looking for a third opinion, that opinion must come from another doctor. Don't go and meet your grandmother that is staying in this village and ask for opinion. No, we are not doing that here. So please be guided, and thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. You know how we are doing it. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Have a nice day. Bye bye.